Take one exotic hybrid supercar, plus a gleaming new showroom, engineered as well as a BMW, and you have the ultimate grand opening experience. Welcome to 0 to 60 TV, powered by the Leith 5000. I'm Mark Arson. Joining me, Steve Hewlin. And once again, we are on location, this time at the brand new Leith BMW on Capitol Boulevard in Raleigh. Behind us is BMW's hybrid supercar, the i8. It's a refreshing take on the sports car. The efficiency of electric drive combined with a twin-power turbocharged 3-cylinder gasoline engine for a total output of 420 pound-feet of torque and 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Dynamic all-wheel drive allows you to carve up corners like you never have before. And the optional BMW laser light, the first of its kind in the US, helps turn dark corners into daylight.
Well, if you're getting the idea this car is totally different, just a closer inspection to the rear wing here will tell you that even more so. The line swoops down, but for aerodynamic purposes, there's a space here where the air can rush through. Also, what you can't see, there's a similar channel, just like this. It's beneath the car, so in every detail the car is meant to be slippery through the air.
When you're talking about the new home for Bavarian Motor Works in Raleigh, Leith BMW on Capitol Boulevard, the discussion wouldn't be complete without talking about the technical side of BMW. We're in a state-of-the-art facility. We have state-of-the-art technicians. And welcoming to the show now, Aaron Jones, who is one of those techs for Leith BMW. Aaron, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So Aaron, I've got to imagine to be able to work on cars, whether it's in the 7 Series or the i8 that we've been featuring today at the showroom, you guys have to go to some kind of BMW school, I would guess.
BMW is great with their schooling. They keep us up to date with the newest technology and the new hybrid training. We go to yearly schooling all up and down the East Coast, anywhere from Orlando up to New Jersey, where they give us state-of-the-art equipment, state-of-the-art tools, new showrooms. We get our hands on these new vehicles before they actually hit the line.
Do you ever get to do any hot laps at the school in Spartanburg? Or
oh yeah, if you get the chance to go down to Spartanburg, definitely let them take you around the laps in the M3s.
Have you done that?
I have done it, and it is it's beyond your wildest belief.
Now, was it anywhere close to racing a Z4 in the showroom during the grand opening?
Oh yes, the stock cars. I was that close to winning that track. That was a great experience. That was a great opening. I was glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's when we first met, you wanted to take a spin at the Z4 GT3 race car, part of that Skeletric set. But yeah, the winning time was something like 32.060. And I think you came in at maybe in the mid 33 second.
33.4.
Yeah,
33.4.
And you remember the time.
It's that close.
We want to welcome our colleague from LeithCars.com, Ebony Douglas, to the show. Ebony.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be here.
Thank you for joining us. Now, Ebony, you were working so hard behind the scenes in the weeks and days and hours leading up to the grand opening weekend, a huge celebration for this awesome facility here at Leith BMW. Tell us just a little bit about what all did you have to pull together to make such a huge event come off?
Well, the biggest thing is the staff started in a trailer while all of the construction was going on. So they're all in this little fishbowl. Everyone is in the same area. From there, they moved into this beautiful facility. 2-lane highway is what they want to accomplish across the BMW dealerships. That's nationwide and worldwide, so they're doing it overseas as well. And it really came together.
Oh, yes.
But to pull off an event like Leith BMW had for the grand opening, you have to get in food vendors. You have to acquire music. We had some extra activities
Yeah, we
that
did.
I'll
We
ask
did.
you about, Steve, in a second.
Yeah, of course, we did.
how does all that work when you're trying to throw a party for a big place like this?
It takes huge organization,
Yes.
for one. From there, it took myself, and I had some help from the colleagues around me,
Oh, yeah.
to put some food in the tables and the decor. The napkins were brand colors. So we had the blue and the grays and the black, and they really came together. We had a lot of focus on the i8, which was in our electric area, and that was a huge focal point for the event itself. So we kind of centered everything around that. That's kind of where we had the food tables off in the corner behind the i8.
And the music that night was excellent. What was the name of the jazz?
Mo Jazz was the name of the band, and they are a professional jazz group that have done things throughout the state. Very well known. It's a 5-piece band, and they were amazing.
Steve, I've got to mention part of the fun factor that night.
Yes.
And I think it, it put smiles on lots of faces
Yeah.
Here in the showroom.
Yeah.
It started with your idea, and then it was kind of you, Steve, and myself pestering Ebony about the race cars that we had in the showroom.
Oh, we did. We had race cars, yeah. Right in the showroom, we had BMWs going 140 miles an hour. Of course, slot cars.
In the showroom?
We had slot cars, and we had a course all set up, and Mark marshaled it beautifully. Each person was offered a chance to go 10 laps, record the time,
Plus a pit stop.
plus a pit stop to win a great prize, which was the race course itself.
Yeah.
And that was very, very popular. They liked that very much. And it made the showroom a little bit different. And actually on that point, I should say that in marketing, we worked very, very hard. We worked as hard as you did with the food preparation, but we wanted to position this dealership in an unusual way. So we called it the only North Carolina showroom that's engineered as well as a BMW. And people seemed to like that, and when they came here, they really marveled at how beautiful it was.
It truly is a remarkable facility, and we hope you'll come and see it soon for yourself. Ebony, thank you so much for
pleasure.
helping us out on the show.
My pleasure.
You can get 0 to 60 TV and all of our great automotive content, as well as search for your next vehicle during the Leith 5000 at LeithCars.com.